Alright, welcome back. Well, this is a video I never thought I have to make, but I have to do a retraction video because I just got off the phone with Traxxas in my last video, which was a couple hours ago, talking about the spur and pinion gear for the Maxx-Slash. And I put a part number in there, and I'll show you part numbers that Traxxas gave me. This 27 tooth pinion number, this 5647 for the UDR, somebody left a comment and said that's 0.08, which is 32 pitch. So I had to go ahead and look that up because I was like, man, I thought 0.8 was mod 1, but I couldn't remember. So I went ahead and looked it up, and sure enough, 0.08 for the UDR, guess what, is 32 pitch. Well, 32 pitch won't work on the Maxx-Slash. So that's incorrect, that part number that they gave me. So that first guy I spoke to, so I called Dan again today and told him by me looking up this 5647. Oh, here we go. So the Traxxas UDR 4-wheel drive 1/7 scale UDR has 27 tooth pinion that is compatible with 32 pitch and fits 5mm shaft. So they looked that up wrong yesterday, and that was that first guy. I never double checked that part number, but after one of you guys, and let me get to that comment. So it looks like Lieutenant Magoo 2 hours ago left a comment on it, but Lieutenant Magoo is the one I had the conversation with because he's the one I saw first. So he put the UDR pinion will not work in bold letters and is not mod 1, it's 0.08. And I was like, 0.8, is that mod 1? Because I can't remember, that's why I put the thinking face. And he goes, yeah, no, they're not. Mod 1 is 32 pitch, very different. Go ahead and buy and try. And I put, I don't remember, but I'll see. So I looked it up, and guess what? He's correct. That's why I try to read. So I called Traxxas and spoke to Dan just a few minutes ago, and he says, sorry to inform you, but you'll have to buy an aftermarket gear. Traxxas doesn't sell a 27 tooth pinion mod 1 at all, which means their claims of doing 70 miles an hour is 100% false, because they don't sell anything to make this RC do 70 miles an hour. How did they test this? Did they buy aftermarket parts? Because they're telling me that I got to go to somebody else. Now, Arma makes, 27 tooth 5mm shafts. The problem that I've had with that in the past is with the powdered gears, they don't mesh up too well. Definitely has to be a steel gear. So, and I think I screenshotted the part number through Arma. Robinson Racing, I don't know if they go up that big to a 27 tooth. Hot Racing makes one, 27 tooth, so I'll have to buy a Hot Racing or the Arma. The Arma's ARA 311047, or the Robinson Racing one, which is sold through A-Main or Amazon. So, how can a manufacturer claim a speed, and that means the speed chart, half of the speed chart is wrong, because you can't do it on 4S is going to be wrong. And I'll post the chart again. So here's what they're claiming. With a 2744 on 4S does 50 miles an hour. That is wrong, because they don't sell a 27 tooth. And at 70 miles an hour on 6S, 2744 to achieve the 70, guess what? That's also wrong. That's half this chart is wrong. Will Traxxas make a 27 tooth? I don't know. But now they're claiming on an RC car that they just released with an owner's manual that's wrong, online data that's wrong, on a part that they don't sell for this RC car. They sell a 26 tooth. Well, you put a 26 in there, the RC's already under the 70 mile an hour claim. And under the 50 mile an hour claim on 4S. So, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it should hit 60 miles an hour, and it does basically 58. So you might be able to get close. Like, it's on that borderline of just almost getting there. But because the body is so bulky and the wind restriction is a lot, it's hard to achieve that. So if you cut one tooth off, it's going to be 1 mile an hour. So, you know, 1 to 2 mile an hour. So that means that box should say the Maxx-Slash does what? Doesn't do 70 miles an hour. 68, 67 mile an hour? This is a 67 mile an hour RC through Traxxas. So, just so you guys know, no opinion is made for this RC from Traxxas to go ahead and do 70 miles an hour. You'll have to refer to the aftermarket companies that they basically say, and they tag Tony CCX RC for this and a bunch of other people making parts saying we'll work on Traxxas, blah blah blah, and they all got taken off, and now they're telling us that we have to go to the aftermarket companies to go ahead and buy a part to make their RC do 70 miles an hour. Now I'm trying to go 100 mile an hour with this RC, so I'm gonna do different gearing anyway. Just so you guys know, it's not cool that a manufacturer claims something and it won't do it with parts that they sell for this RC. They said it will do it on the box with optional gearing that they should sell. That's like saying every RC does 70 miles an hour. You can claim it, but as long as you buy aftermarket parts and you build it, it'll do it. I don't know. I could be wrong here. Want to get this video out right away? Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below. Because I'm pretty upset while making this video. And it's not cool. I've had to call Traxxas 3 times now on gearing for this RC. And I've got gearing showing up Monday morning that's going to be wrong for this RC. Well, at least opinion. And I'll get it solved because I have other opinions. But this is something I shouldn't have to do. And I've said this with Arma, and now I'm saying it with Traxxas. I shouldn't have to do this research. When an RC is released, all this stuff should be done. And Traxxas, same thing. Traxxas, you need to do your research before you release something. So this stuff should be tested before we get it. But there we go. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts down below.